Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Well, this morning, looking around on Facebook, coming into my own BBS and seeing what's going on because mine is also about everything relevant going on in the world. Everybody's wondering why is all of these fights breaking out? Why is all of the violence, quite the protests and between the people and the governments and all of that? I say this is the fight that's needed. This is the real fight, and it's already started worldwide. Y'all really got to realize what this is. Because if they win place by place, starting with Russia, because right now, like I was saying last week already, Russia should have been also put up for war crimes right now. What came out yesterday? They want to try charging Russia for war crimes. Well, I'm going to put out right now, if they try that, the States is one of the biggest places. They got a lot of presidents that got to be called back up. Yeah, you all need to be charged with war crimes. So no good, what are you doing? Because if you go and attack, no, I'm talking to the corporate bastards. If you go and attack Russia with, you want to charge Russia on war crimes. When the reason that Russia attacked those places, even though I said then they was wrong for that, you should know better. Now you gone and fall into their freaking hands, Putin. You should have left that alone. You should have kept it to the war terms. Yes, they had their soldiers gone into the civilian residences and they were hiding among the citizens. Doing the same as what they do in the movies. Yeah, some of the monsters, and especially in cartoons, what do they say? Yeah, use humans for human shields. And that's what they put in cartoons for the children. Do you not think they'll be using that in real life on the higher ups? That's what just played out. The soldiers went between the residents. Russia, like a damn fool, went and fall into the trap. You see, even in politics, there's a lot of traps. In life, there's a lot of traps. It is not just to say it's only them. No, that's God also. You see, y'all only think that God is a happy and glorious man. Yeah, he is. But just remember, we are all made in his image. So if you can get mad, and it's proven in the Bible, said what did he do? He burned on a freaking whole city. What else did he do? He flooded the whole freaking shit because of what? People that don't want to listen. You see, right now again, there is nobody on no level, not on the BBS platform, not across no platform, not out in the government, not out in freaking court. No level. People, no level ain't ready, ain't try to challenge Luke. All they could do is realize, hey, look, I ain't going to beat he, let me leave he alone. That's all they can do. But y'all don't see this. Y'all don't know God works through people, right? And the ones that really know, oh, we strong and protected. This is why even though now, I ain't want to put too much amount on it. But even though they came about with this current thing, I was supposed to now be out of current here. I have now not been able to pay almost going on to 3 months rent. Am I stressing on these things? Or am I doing what I can every day? Still trying to get others involved. This has been something that's been going on, like I'm saying now, almost 3 months. Do I stress on only my problems? Or do I still push for others? See, this is where y'all need to be. Y'all are in much better positions than I am. But what do you choose to do? You complain. Like a lot of you can save if you wanted to. Like on Sabre or everywhere. Petitions right now, for the ones that got dirt roads, a petition can solve that. For all of the parents that are paying freaking school fees now, primary and high school, primary school and high school, these things should be free. A petition would fix these things. University and college, these are the things that need to be paid, as these things are optional. Why are primary school and high school supposed to be free? These things are supposed to be free because they benefit the community. These things right now only are charged so that the parents, you can't save nothing because you got to be doing, paying the school fees that you don't rightfully have to pay, making you have to work harder to have more money. There are a lot of stupid taxes that you all pay that you shouldn't be paying. But do y'all even know why you paying what? Or is it just, oh, they say we got to pay that, so we just got to pay that? No questions asked. You see, again, these are things that this system set out. It teaches you from your whole freaking, from your birth. Don't challenge the authority. Don't say nothing. Yes, you should say everything. Put everything out there. It will keep you alive. The higher you are and the more that they got on you is the more that you should be telling people. Because you keeping those secrets on their behalf, who you think that's benefiting, you or them? You see, that's why they could keep you in a position. But if you bring the truth to light yourself, it's different than if they bring it out there. Because they're going to now choose when they want to do whatever. You see, this is why I put out, what are you with so-called called bad? The street years. But I know even on there, you could go back to them people and you could ask, how was Luke working? I ain't scared. I ain't worried. You see, when I left the streets, people used my name to make sales. How many of you street people can say that? There are other things that I mentioned that only top people would know, and they probably ain't even dealt with it like me. But you see, they in it for the money. They in it for the destruction. I did not stay there. That's not me. But like everything in life, it's an experience and it proves something to me. I learned something from it. I learned a lot from that, actually. I learned a lot more there than I did from school, because this school here did not add on nothing for me. Business I know because I did it myself, and now I'm written in again. You know, that's what it is. Life, you gotta experience. The older you wait to get to really experiencing things for yourself, the worse it is for you. This is why I could tell you, the higher you up, and then you end up on drugs and you lose something, or even you put the drugs aside, the higher up you is, and you gotta fall back from nothing, depending on how you went up. You can't do it again, and now you miserable because now you accustomed to a lifestyle that you know you won't be able to achieve again. That's why there's a lot of depression. But you see, even you that you fell down, you still got the experience of what it means to hold that. What you need to do now then is start linking with people. This is what it is. Right now, the battle that's going on right now out in the world is the battle that matters. The people versus the corporate bastards. That's what it is. The government is just in the middle, but they's just pawns. But these pawns can be given strength and put into a position once the things are done the right way. That is with petitions. The system respects paper, people. The system respects work put down. Not complaints. Not like what Holland is doing now. You just want to be blocking off roads and causing other now people to be losing more money. They now ending up late at work. And for what? Because you don't know how to handle your business. All of these farmers should have came together. They start putting down their own locations. That's how you battle the supermarkets that are already on their side. Why would you still push to be putting your things into their freaking enterprises? Why not set up your own? That is how you would get them to humble. You do it your damn selves. You all have the money. You put a little bit together. Every 5 farmers can set up a little something. So that in every region, in every regio, there is a shop where people can still go. All you got to do is you set up your ordering service so that people can still order. Since you won't be in every city like that, you start building up your own branches. What's so hard? Problem is, how many people study business? You see, I did. How many people can organize? You see, I can. That's just natural to me. But nobody don't want to listen. That's the problem. Because now, everybody got to get up in their ego. Point of the matter is what I'm saying going to work or not? Can you prove me wrong on anything that I'm saying? Yes or no? And if the answer is no, should we not be trying these things? Petitions, people. For the, I don't know how much thousandths time. Like, from last year I pushing that.